welcome back, everybody. It is time for some more Wolfpack. So we've got the guys back together again. So Mike's in the house. We got Nerd and we got Jester. How's it going, guys?
Good to hear.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Well,
Doing
let's
great.
see. I don't know, Mike. I
Excited
don't
to
know
be
how
back.
excellent. I don't know how excellent you could be. You were at the bottom of the ocean the last time we left this off.
That's right. But I'm about to be resurrected.
And Jester, you're about ready to fire get some torpedoes fired. I know. Yeah, we didn't even get much done.
I got my periscope up, looking around for everyone, and I don't see anybody.
Where's everybody?
So all good, but one thing I want to do is real quick. I know my dad and mom sometimes will jump in. They just lurk, but today's my dad's birthday, so I want to wish him a happy birthday if he's out there watching or if he watches it later. So Dad, happy birthday. I'll be calling you once everybody gets home and once we've sunk enough boats. So giving you a call. So hey guys, well, hey, you know what? Let's get into it. We got started a little rough last time, so let's go ahead and let's get into it. And Mike, the floor is yours, so that way you can get your boat. So
I get it. Floor is his because he's down there.
And of course you just unshared your screen.
No, it did it on its own. So let me redo it.
Oh well, Christoph is here. So is Chris Shaw. Paul's here as well. So all good, and we're gonna get going with this. Okay, let's see if this. Oh, there we go. Now we've got it, Mike. So we'll let the floor go, and it is yours.
Okay. So what we want to do is start with last turn. We're going to back up to turn 10 because at the end of turn 10, I lost my U-boat and I was on the approach portion of the map, which means you can take a replacement U-boat to continue playing. Now, there are some restrictions with this boat and some dangers. I'm going to go over just how you do that here and the rules, just a real quick to kind of tell you the pros and cons. Of course, I get to keep playing. There's a mechanism to keep people from, walking away from the table when you're doing multiplayer. But in this situation, I probably would take one because Tony's in a bit of trouble, and there's only 2 U-boats going after this convoy. So a third one, will help, definitely help. I do have a restriction. I only get half victory points in a replacement U-boat. And basically what this signifies in the game or represents in the game is there are more submarines in the area. A U-boat was in the area and is showing up late to this attack, and it's not from our flotilla. So we'll get half victory points, but that's it. I have no crew enhancements on this boat. And the other thing is, if I lose this boat, it's going to penalize us at the end for victory points. So I have to be very careful with this boat not to lose it, or it's actually going to end up hurting us in the long run. So I got to play pretty careful with it. So with that being said, I've got most of it done already. You clear your old U-boat, get it ready to go for the new one. It gives you a pre-existing loadout for your torpedoes. Do that. 4 TPs set, and now only thing we have left to do is a starting location. And in the rules, somehow, I don't know how it happened, but there's a little clarification that I need to add to number 3 when placing this U-boat. The bottom 4 sectors, starting locations down here at the bottom, down in this area here, I repull any of those, so I can't start on the bottom. So it's either starting from the side or from the front. So let me go ahead and do that now. Patrol. And I'm starting top right corner.
That's a good starting spot, at least.
Yeah, so A, B, C, D would be my location. So I'll go to my boat and click on start at D. Approach box D. And I will go in that corner right there. And I must So that was turn 10. Now we are starting turn 11. And
Yes, William, that is Mike's voice.
we've already moved it. And let's go ahead. We bring up the PAC for everybody. I mean the turn sequence.
Yep.
And here we go. We don't have any torpedoes on the surface, so that's the first thing. We go ahead and skip that, and we are to U-boat movement. And for us that are not in contact, meaning John and myself, we have to enter now. Tony, you could do your thing. Same with you.
Oh, yep, I am. So all I'm
Chester.
going to do is I'm going to go silent because I am low enough that none of the depth charges, if they drop them, will get to me. So I'm just going to run silent. So hopefully, what that'll do is that'll get him off of me. So we are going to run silent. So I am running silent now.
I am up here. I entered in this right here, and then John, click on your boat when you're in there and hit the attack map button. That'll turn off the A, and then it'll let you drift. There you go. So you can rotate in any direction you want, John, and that's it for your movement on turn of entry. How about you, Jester? Are you just staying put?
Yes, sir. I want to stay right there.
Okay, so we are off to U-boat observation.
That's me.
That's
Ye-
all. You, it's all of us except
Well-
for
Oh, you guys can do it now too. Yeah.
it's too
Well,
far-
you're not going to see anything though.
Yeah, it's too far away.
Yep.
All right, Jester, you're going to get this one here, here, and here, and now we're going to flip these two here. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Nothing there, Jester.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
3-pointer there.
5,000 tons. Yeah, that's not too bad. So
It's going down.
So that was observation. Okay, TDC calculations. John, we can't see anything, so we can't do it, but Jester, you can. And if
Yeah.
you can move your number one somewhere else.
Yeah, let's move number one. Can I move it down here? Or is that too
Yep.
far away?
Nope,
Nope.
you can. You can see it. So go ahead and pull your calculation for number one.
Okay. That is a battle card, I believe.
That's a combat card.
A combat card. Yes,
Yep.
sir. Combat. Still -1. What is this? Man.
Minus
oh,
one.
nice.
Jeez.
Now-
Everything I've drawn is -1. That is torpedo tube 1. And
you've already got a -1 on that
Okay,
one.
I already
So
got a -1. Yep. Okay.
Now you can either try to improve number three, torpedo tube 3, or put a new one on a different boat.
Let's try and improve that one because I'm going to try and shoot it.
All right.
Mhm.
So I say combat card again.
Yep.
Oh my! Still
Yeah.
a -1.
No luck there. Okay, you're done with your TDCs because you can do 2 of them, and you've done 2. Now
Yes,
we
sir.
are ASW move and attack. So Tony, he's on top of you, so there's no movement for him.
Nope.
Or no, he's not on top of you, but he is now because he's going down to 0.
Oh yeah, that's right, because that's this guy right there.
Yeah.
And does this guy move then? To
Not yet. He
the-
will.
Okay.
It'll happen when we do the when he searches. He's going
Okay.
to search here, get nothing, and then have to move the track.
I
after that.
gotcha. Yeah, and he will get nothing because
There's
I'm
nothing
the only
there.
one. Yeah. Yep. So,
So yeah, you could go ahead. So you moved him on top of you,
Yep.
and we'll go ahead and do that search.
okay.
So we need a battle card pulled.
Got one. Yeah, and he found nothing. Or that's not even highlighted. So
So yeah. So what happens here? Looking right there on the card. There's nothing there. So he would any boats that are in the patrol box, which I'll move this off of here. He's in the patrol box. He will go to the bottom of the track, and then next turn, when they do movement, he'll end up at the top. So there was no chance of him swinging around your direction.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And so now we got to see if so he's not going to attack you because you're below there's no reason to do it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I'm
Um,
below because 105 is the farthest down
well,
it'll go.
but before that, he's got to try to keep you in sonar contact. So why don't we do that?
Okay.
And you are silent running, right?
Yes, I did go to silent running. Yep.
Okay, you're only going to pull two, and they both have to be successful.
That
And
one's not, and that one is, but they're both not successful. So,
okay, that
is he's homing, correct?
he's homing. So the first one's successful,
Yep. The
but
second
the second one is not. So he goes to lost contact 1 on you.
Oh, that'll be nice. Here we go. Replace with lost contact 1. There we go.
You go. So that's excellent.
And I'll just keep myself silent running for the next 2 turns because that's all I'm going to be able to do. So,
Okay, so that's good for you.
Mhm.
And that ends all the ASW stuff.
yep, because
So now we are on convoy movement. I'm going to go ahead and hit the button. Tony, you're going to be moving down 1.
Yep, got it.
Oops, hit the wrong one. Convoy movement. All right, so we've all drifted down 1. And it is time to reload torpedoes. No. Anybody want to fire any torpedoes?
I would like to fire a torpedo, please.
Okay. So what do you?
I'm going to shoot 1 torpedo at
Okay.
T3. Yeah, that one right there.
Perfect. So I'll go through the procedure how you do it, Jester. What you're going to do is you're going to right click on your counter here, and you're going to hit attack target fire torpedo. Now, when you do that, it places the torpedo, and you need to rotate it to the proper angle. Let me go over the angles just one more time, okay? Orthogonally. So here's a 90, here's a 90, here's a 90, and here's a 90. Those are, if to get a 90-degree angle shot, you have to fire your torpedo exact. So for this target right here, you'd have to fire it on this line or this line to get the perfect shot. Then the next perfect shot would be a 45, which you're firing from. But let me go over like one of the worst ones would be in front. So if it's not this angle or this angle, then it's one of the 45s. So if you fired from here, it would be a front 45. Or if you fired from here, it would be a front 45 because they're not on these. I'm sorry, they're not on these direct right angle. So for you, you rotate it just like that, coming from the front 45, and it has a number 1 on it. This is a steam torpedo. They move 4 spaces a turn. So for you, here, 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 1, 2, 3, 4 would be 1 turn. It would get there. Here, if you were shooting here, it would take 2 turns. So you would put the 2 on this instead of a 1, stating that it will take 2 turns to get there. So we don't have to move torpedoes on the board. We just count these numbers down for turns. So you're all set up there for your shot. Everything's good.
He has to change the. Don't forget to change your TDC counter on the torpedo too, as well.
Why?
Because it's at +0. Is he at a +0? Is a -1?
+0.
If he's at a 0, he has.
No, he's at.
I'm at a -1. How do I adjust that? You mean on the counter?
Right click on it and then.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I see it. Yep, -1. I got it. Yep.
So you were at a 0?
No, I'm in a -1. I'm in a -1.
Oh.
When it puts it at a 0 no matter what.
So hold on. Oh, I'm see. On the
counter, it said 0, and Tony called it.
I'm with you. I thought you were talking about.
It's super small. It's hard to see. Yeah.
And it's really not necessary because it's on your boat.
Yeah.
Okay, so no more firing torpedoes.
Nope, that's it.
Okay, all right. And since it's night, there's no chance of them picking up bubbles. Now, what'll happen is if this thing gets hit, they're going to send out a flare right here, and then it's going to become day around this counter. So that's something to keep in mind, Jester, that if something happens here, they send out a distress, a escort request marker, then we're going to treat that as being day for spotting torpedoes and stuff. So, all right, here we go. So that's all for that. Damage control. I don't think anybody has any damage control. And
Nope.
we're off.
Nerd
we're off.
Workshop, are you completely healed, Nerd Workshop?
Who's
Yeah,
that?
I believe Nerd is. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all healed.
Yep.
All right, so we're off to turn 12.
Yeah, my medic was on top of it right away.
Now, the first thing that we do for this turn is torpedo move detonation. I'm going to bring up Jester's boat. Well, before I do that, Jester, the way you do this is on your torpedo itself, right click on it, and it says, oh, wait, wrong one.
You can hit. Isn't the torpedo move button up on next to the convoy move? When you hit
Well-
that?
Well, we have to do that. That is true. Torpedo move first. Now that counts it down to 0. And now when you right click on it, you have at the very bottom, execute attack, send to torpedo angle. So what that did was that put an attack marker there to state that you're firing at this thing. We'll note that it's a medium-sized target. Now open up your boat.
All right, boat open.
And you'll notice that the torpedo's here. I'm just going to move it to the side for now and hit the button up there that says torpedo resolution. Now, what it did here was it put the first card would be this one right here. That's your 2-hit number. So we have a slow convoy, bad weather. You need an 8 or higher to hit. Then we look. Then this card, this blue card, got put here. I'll just pull this one off. Show it. There's a card underneath there that gets placed. This blue part is right side up. This part over here is upside down. So all you're doing is this blue part that matches this blue part up here of the card. Then we're going to pull this card and put it on top. Now that we can read those numbers are right side up. So we're using that portion, and that portion. This portion over here is upside down. Of course, we're not using it. You grab your torpedo, you pull it over there. You grab your TDC counter. So grab your TDC counter and drag it over to this gray spot. There you go. Now calculate your shot. You got a +1 for medium, 0 for angle, and -1. So you still need an 8 or more to hit this.
Ooh, 8 or more. All right.
Yeah, that's rough.
All right. And
Combat
that is
or
a
battle card.
battle card.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Missed it.
Now you may spend a. You can spend a TP if you'd like to repull it. If you don't, this torpedo will go off and possibly hit this boat right here in line, and it needs a 10 to hit.
I think for an 8. No, I'm not going to spend a TP for an 8.
Okay. So that one, nothing happened. It missed it. So now it's going to go off to this one to see if it's going to hit this one right here. So what you need to do is pull another battle card. If you hit a 10, you're going to hit that ship.
Nope.
You do not. So all you have to do is go to your board, and there's a button up in the left corner that's up at the top. It says has a little sweep icon over to the right. There you go. Cleans up your board, and now you are done.
Sorry guys, missed it.
And no alarms. Then you go back to your attack and just right click and delete it.
Right click, delete. All right.
There you go. And
Bummer. Well, I mean, it didn't bring anybody in though, so
No.
maybe that's
Yeah.
good.
no, it didn't. So here we go. U-boat movement. All right, we're shooting torpedoes. I got to get moving. I go 1. I'm
We're doing movement now.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're doing movement. I'm going to take my free turn. Oops, I don't want to go
I'm
forward.
gonna rotate
I want to rotate.
clockwise. It's a free 90-degree turn.
For us on the surface, it's 180 degree.
Oh,
If you're submerged, it's 90. I'm going to turn 1, and I'm going to go 2. Everybody did their move?
yes.
Now, can I use the free turn at the end, or is that
No.
at the beginning?
So this is how movement works.
Free turn first,
uh,
and then
On the surface, you get 1 free turn. Then you either move straight 2 or you move 1 and do another turn.
okay.
All right, so we are good with U-boat movement. It is time for U-boat observations. Go ahead and hit your stuff. You too,
John, you're gonna
Jester.
have lots to look at.
We got that one showing up. That one showing up. That one is showing up. And go ahead and flip anything that's in the white. Nothing for Jester. John, you got a couple.
No, Jester's got
I
2.
got one. Yeah, I got one.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I got 2 actually.
Yeah, you do.
A small and another medium. Okay.
All right. You would turn your observation off. There you go. And we are off to TDC calculations. John, do you remember how many you can make?
I believe it was 2.
Yes, that captain was upgraded, so yeah, that was 2.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I actually can see one now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I can see that one.
Jester's doesn't need to be turned over because he is not under nobody. I'm the only one that's underwater. So Jester doesn't need to flip his over. He's still on the surface.
Yep. Where it's night, bad weather, it's really hard for them. Only way that the convoy is going to spot us if we end up in the same space as them.
I'm going to try and spot this or put a counter on this new target.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's too far away.
So that is a combat. Are we doing that simultaneously or
Yeah,
Yes.
everybody just do their thing with all
Alright.
your calculations.
-1 again? Oh my God.
Well, it is bad weather and nighttime,
Yeah.
so it's hard to get good calculations.
Yeah, Christoph, it's just because it's bad weather. Usually you'd want to be probably periscope depth if it was daytime and good weather. But at night and bad weather, yeah, you can pretty much be on the surface unless you're like right on top of them.
So that card that we pull, is that the ASW attack that we pull for the or the?
No, the combat.
Combat card for your modifiers. And you're looking
How do I get the TDC marker on it?
right click where it goes, and then you can place one. Right click, like in this space, or wherever you're doing it.
On your
Yeah,
boat,
I'm doing
yeah.
Okay. But how do I get it on the ship?
These don't go on a ship. Oh, you want your other target. So the other
Yeah.
target works like this. You click on your boat and put
Oh, right. Okay.
whatever torpedo tube you want to assign.
Place, what was that? That's
You can't do
2/3.
3, Jester, because you fired that one, so it has to be either 2 or 4.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just catching it. So
Yeah. You have to have at least a loading torpedo to be able to put a calculation on it.
All right. Let's go with 2. And this will be -1. All right. Then I click my boat.
I got a
target
0.
tube.
I don't think.
how are you doing, John? Did you get?
I got a -1 and a 0. So
Okay.
this one here's a -1. This one here's a 0.
Oh, that's the better one to have as a 0.
Well, that's what I figured.
I'm not going to put one yet. I'm going to wait a turn.
Jester, you can do one more if you wanted to.
Have you done? You've only done.
Oh,
one?
I can redo my other one, can I?
Well, you could also put one on that one too.
Yep. You could either try to improve one that you already have but not the one you just placed. But
Yeah.
one,
So this one I
or
already had down here. I can try to improve that
you
one.
can try to improve it, or you can try to put a
Alright,
new
let's
one
try
on another one.
-1 again. Oh my gosh. This deck is going to drive me crazy.
Uh,
It's
I
the
got-
bad weather.
I got a 0 right
should-
there. See that 0? Nice. That's
There you
nice
go.
right there. Look at that 0.
Jeez Louise.
That baby, that's got a 0 on it.
This deck is broken.
That's-
There's got to be some Iran on this deck.
There's some stupid designer just terrorizing us right now.
I believe it's not the deck, but your captain.
Here it is.
What happened to my little counter? My counter disappeared.
Oh, yeah. Well, you go ahead and replace it. I don't know what happened.
All right. So we're all good with calculations. Everybody's done.
Yep.
All righty. ASW time. So the only thing that we don't have to roll for any new ones, this one guy here, the Corvette, the Flower class Corvette, will move to the top of the track. He will be the first one to come back in when needed. And Tony, you have to pull your.
The 2 battle cards.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Ooh, you got lucky here. He's up to 2.
I will get that. I will flip that one over. All right.
All right. So that's good.
One more turn. One more turn.
Yeah. So that's all there is to do there because he's not going to attack you. You're below attack range. And convoy movement. So I will do that now. I'll hit the button. Tony, you got to do yours manually.
Yep.
All right. Everybody has moved. And we are going to do torpedo reload. Okay, Chester, come over,
Yep.
open your boat.
Uh-huh.
And on tube 3, you right click on the tube and load whatever torpedo you want. You have these to choose from here and here. You have 3 A's and you have 3 E's. So you right click on this, choose the one you want, and then come over here and count this down. If it doesn't do it automatically, sometimes it does.
It did not.
Okay, so go ahead and manually click it down one, whichever you loaded. There you
Yep,
go.
all right.
And now next turn, this will drop from a loading 2 to a loading 1. And then the next turn, it'll be ready to fire from a 1 to ready to fire. So it takes 3 turns to get you
3
reloaded.
turns. Okay. All right.
Now, when you are reloading, you are allowed to put calculations on this. Okay? You
Oh,
can,
okay.
and now, if you had any other empties, well, take that back. When we start, like all 1s go to 0, all 2s go to 1, and then you can start 1 new tube per turn, which you just did. You the last thing, you did 1 new tube. So we are good there. Let's go ahead and go to U-boat attack. Does anybody want to fire any torpedoes?
Yes, I'm going to fire again.
Oh, you're on a good position. I'm assuming you're going after that one.
Yeah, that medium
that's
one
a
there.
good position to fire it. Yeah.
That's a perfect position. So right click on your T2Y
And-
counter.
Boom. And it's going to be a -1 or I'm going to get yelled at by Tony.
Yep. Very much so.
And rotate it in the proper
I
position.
got to rotate it so it comes into the right angle. No. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
You'll get there.
There we go. All right.
And that is good. Anybody else firing any torpedoes?
Yeah, I'll fire.
Okay. What are you firing?
I'll fire at this guy right here.
Okay.
I am so jealous right now, just so you guys know.
All right.
You can fire, Tony. You just won't hit anything.
Yeah. It's true.
I'll give myself away if I fire anything.
So we're all good on firing? Yes?
Yes.
All right.
Is there a convoy spot? Not right now, not unless they're alerted or something along those lines. Am I correct on that, Mike?
So in good and bad weather, nighttime bad weather, the convoy spot range is 0. We have to be in their space for them to try to see us.
Yep, Chris got it, which doesn't surprise me that Chris would answer that question properly. So
Wow, what an expert that guy is. Woo.
Okay, so we are good. No damage control, and we are moving on to the next turn, turn 13. And it's time to resolve some torpedoes. Since we have 2 torpedoes on the board, we have to do this randomly because there's a possibility that a bad guy will. You need to get into the habit because it'll matter when we start placing escort request markers. So we'll go left to right. John's 1, Jester's 2.
Okay.
Random 2.
2.
All right,
So
Chester, you're first.
All right. So I right click the torpedo. No, wait. I
Yeah.
right click the.
Wait. I'm gonna do the old torpedo movement. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
And now that should all open.
Now execute attack. I go
No.
back to my sub.
It's a medium.
I click the torpedo resolution.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Oh, +3. Oh, nice.
What's
And then I get
your
my -1 over here, and I drag this over. All right.
oh, and it's a good to hit number too as well.
Yeah, it is 6. You ended
6
up with a
-1 is 5 plus, or let's see.
No,
basically
the-
-2. It's a 4.
Yes.
You did
Yeah, so I need a 4. Okay.
Four
I can do a
better.
4. Maybe.
You can do a 4.
All right. Let's do this. Battle card.
Yep.
Come on. Oh, my God. This deck is so broken. I'm spending a TP point.
yeah, that one. Yeah, I would do that.
You
I
know
gotta
what?
spend a TP. I'm not missing twice in a row.
You know
I'm
what?
not wrong.
Because man,
You know why that's happening is because you're disparaging the card gods.
yes, you don't go against the card gods.
No, you don't complain about the cards because then they'll never turn in your favor.
Ask
I
Rob
am
about the
not
dice.
going to be rough. I will hit something. I am going to spend a TP points.
All right.
All right. Yeah, that's a good one. I think that's worth it for sure.
Yeah, for
Come
sure.
on now. Give me a good card. No, what is going on? Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Killing me here, man.
Oh my God. Okay, so, go ahead and pull another one. A 10 will hit the ship in line. So
Oh, I need a 10. Come on, give me a 10. Give me a 10. Give me a no.
Well, that's the card you needed, though.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
so go ahead. You go ahead and clean your board up. Nothing
Oh,
happened
that's
there.
dumb.
Well, you might as well be on the bottom of the ocean or being chased around because you're not doing any good out on the.
Yeah,
He's making a lot of bubbles.
yeah, he is. Wasting a lot of ammunition. All right. Well, nothing.
Those are
happened.
dud summer. Those are dud torpedoes, anyways.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
All right, John, it's your turn.
Okay, so we'll send there torpedo resolution here. I'm coming. Oh, look at that! I get a +1 and a -1, so that's even. Going for a small, so that's a -1, and I have to get an 8, so I got to get a 9.
What torpedo you're firing? So you need to put this -1 over there.
Yeah, that's what I. Oh,
Yeah.
and then I got to put this up there. Oh, all right.
There you go.
So sorry, I was looking at this right here. That's the
Yeah,
-1.
it's the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yep.
So all right, so got a -2 and a +1, so it's a -1. So I got to get a 9 or better.
Ugh,
Ouch.
it's terrible. Terrible odds.
Oh,
Well,
that's
almost-
about as far away as you can get from that.
So seeing as how it's the same odds, I'll just go for the next ship after and draw another one here.
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
Ooh, it was close.
All right. Well, nothing happened there.
No. And I just delete that attack
put-
there. All right.
Yeah, clean up your boat and do
Yep,
that.
already cleaned it.
Excellent. Good shooting, boys. Here we go. U-boat movement.
I'm not doing anything.
I am going to go. I'm going to go 1,
I'm going to
turn
Rotate counterclockwise. Rotate counterclockwise. I'm going to move forward, and then
I gotta go pick up all these ships that Jester's missing.
So if my guy can move 1, 2 right to here, there's no sighting or anything just by going through that one, right?
You can if you want to. You could just drift and not move at all. There's a lot of things you can do.
Well, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this and that right there.
Okay.
Would he have to roll for collision?
It happens during convoy movement when you drift onto a ship.
Oh, it's only when you drift onto a ship. Okay, got
Only
it.
when you drift onto a ship.
Because when we went underneath them, I just dropped the periscope down.
yeah, bad weather. Who started this bad weather? We should have spent a point on that. I agree.
We spent a lot of points on that. We
missed.
I think Mike was convincing us not to spend points on that bad weather roll.
Right. Check the tape. All right.
Check the tape.
Check the tape. What's that tape? You're talking gibberish to most people when you say check the tape. They have no idea what you're talking about.
I know.
Like, check the tape? What does that even mean?
Check the tape. All right, here we go. We are done with movement?
Yep.
Observation.
Oh, you guys should be able to knock out some stuff.
Yeah, we should be able to
maybe
see
not.
some stuff now.
Boom, boom, and we'll flip you.
Oh, well, look at that up front.
Flip you.
Oh, that's a nice 3-pointer for a
Oh,
level
wow,
1.
you found a nice 3-pointer right there.
Yep.
There you go.
That's gonna become it.
I got nothing.
Got
nothing new.
Nothing new.
I also got a 3-pointer over here too.
Well, we're gonna need all those 3
And I've already got a shot.
How many points are we supposed to get?
22.
22? Oh, my God.
22. All right, so observation is done, and calculations are happening.
Okay, calculating. Let's calculate.
I can only do one at a time.
Let's see. I still have.
Yeah,
I don't know
Chris, you've got a good point on that. It's a trade-off. They can't see you unless you're on top of them. So
I'm gonna go with T4.
Let's see.
This one is 1, 2 away. I'm going to do that one.
I only got to calculate what it is. A -1. Oh my God, Jesus!
Well, there, you're going to miss your next one. All right, here comes mine. I got a -1.
Oh
All right.
my gosh.
So I'm gonna draw for this guy right here. So I got a -1 also.
are you going to fire out both ends, kind of like?
Ooh, I got a +1. I got +1 on my other one.
All right, Jester. Thank God. Woo! Is that the one you were improving? Were you improving that?
I was improving, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that
awesome.
one. Yep.
Yep.
So we go into a +1. Farley.
Then I'm gonna draw for this guy right here. Oh, +1. There you go.
Oh, we found the good spot of the deck
Yeah,
now.
we got the good deck going on here. Good part of the deck.
Excellent. We need a few +1, +2s. And, that's one of the upgrades you can do for your captains. Add +1 to your torpedo resolution.
So how do we put the +1 and that on that one again?
Okay, you go to your boat. And you have 2. Is that torpedo tube 3?
That's 2 to 3, yeah.
Yeah, so you go to your boat, torpedo tube 3. There you go.
Right click on it.
Right click on it and change it up or down. Up twice for you. Right click on that counter right there.
Which counter?
This one.
Oh, okay. Well, I already did that one.
Okay.
I was talking about out here on the board.
Oh, you don't do anything on the board.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all on your boat. You don't
Only once you go to target it. Then you'll put the -1 or +1 on it.
Okay, yeah. So that one was actually that's the +1 there. Yeah, the target 3. So that's I gotta
Yeah. Once you target it, then you can put the +1 on it.
I gotta put a plus and a plus. Okay, so there we go.
There
All
we
right.
go. Yep.
You good? All right, calculations done. ASW, Tony, this is a big one for you.
Yep. Let's clear off the board here.
Are you still silent?
Yeah, I'm still silent.
Now, just to let people know, at this point, you could have gone non-silent, and then if he still got you, you could have done
Evasive maneuvers.
evasive maneuvers.
But
Would
that's
have co-
using up TPs. So
that would cost a TP, but you're about a 75% chance of success on that.
all right, here we go. 2 battle cards. We're
You got-
good.
We
You
got it.
are good. So now he has lost you. So move him to the patrol box, and I'll
That's
take care
the
of
blue one, right? Right
Yep.
there. Yep.
it. Says patrol on it. I'll get rid of this. And he no longer has you in contact. So now if you can avoid a green, well, actually, you're going to be able to enter next
Yeah,
turn.
he's gonna hit
Yep. Yeah. Remember, I got tagged right on turn 10, so it was like right before I was going to get thrown onto the board. So.
Yep. Well, that's good. So now you're in.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That was all of the ASW. He's already at the top. He moved to the patrol. Convoy movement. Here we go. We're all moving one. Tony, you have to move. You still one.
Yep. Got it.
Okay. That's it for convoy movement. Nobody's on top of a target. Nope. So there's no convoy spot. And torpedo.
Did this one move here?
Which one?
That one, because I thought he was on top of that before.
No, it moved down.
Yeah.
It moved
okay.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he moved up and then
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
He moved up.
Yeah.
I got you.
Okay,
Yeah, I moved
so Jester, you can now open your boat and go ahead and click torpedo reloading. Hit that button once.
Torpedo reloading.
Yep, hit that button one time. There. Now just turn your 2 to 1, and now you can start a new one. So you click on 2, right click on it, load what you want, and decrease it from your reloads. And then you'll have another one.
Electric. I want electric. Right?
Well, steam is better, less chance of a
All right.
dead.
The A one. I want an A.
Yeah, the A. Yep.
Yeah, the A.
Let's do the A. All
There
right.
you go, and then count your A down 1. You have one.
Storage -1. So I only got one more in storage. That's crazy.
Yep, you have one more, but you have 3 E's in storage in the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Excellent. And John, you're the same.
I already did mine.
You started your one new one. There you
Yep.
go. Perfect. And you counted down your reload.
Yeah, it's 3 now instead of 4.
Excellent. And now we're off to anybody who want to attack this turn.
I'm going to attack.
Go,
I'm
guys.
attacking. Oh
Go-
yeah.
Go for it, guys. You know how to do it. Do all your buttons and figure it out.
Do
My
we have to do it in random order again?
No, that's only when they hit. If when or if they hit.
Oh, okay.
So you're just placing them
Attack
out there. Right
targets. Let's see. This is a probably let's see. This is T4. What was T4? T4 is a -1. Of course it is.
Okay, John, that's not the angle that you're firing at. You're firing perfect. There you go. You got a perfect shot there. And remember, you're 45 without any, so you can fire on this line, John, here and here,
Oh,
and
okay.
you're good to go. You don't have any negatives. That's a good, perfect shot for you, Jester. That's a perfect shot for you. And so that's it. Torpedoes away. What happened to this one up here? There's a torpedo up here.
That's John's firing from the rear end.
That's my rear end.
Oh, your rear end firing. Got it. You're on the surface, so you can do that. If you were submerged, you couldn't do from both ends. So that's good. Now that one is correct angle there too. Okay, perfect. We've done our attacks,
Oh, I need
and
to
there's no more damage. Control.
rotate.
We are on turn 14. And we are going to do torpedo resolution. I'm going to hit the torpedo button. Everybody good? Everybody done with your?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit torpedo move. That'll count all those down to 0. Okay, now we have 3. So we go 1, 2, 3. Random
All right,
3.
I'll pull it for you. Pull a 3 random 3. We start off with 3. So Jester, you're up.
Oh God, here we go again.
First.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
That guy's cheating.
Execute attack. Here we go. Executing attack. All right, here we go. And now we're going to torpedo resolution. Coming in. Oh, +2 again.
All right. So you need a 5 this time.
Well, he's got a -1 for the TDC. So
-1 for the TDC. Yeah, of course.
Yes, 6. So move that over.
Yep.
Did.
All right.
So it's 7 +2 -1, so it's going to be a 6. 6. I need
greater.
6.
6 higher.
6. Come on, 6. 6.
7. Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's a start. At least.
Yeah, I was
it
just
hit.
gonna say.
Oh, it's not automatic success.
No,
huh?
it's not.
So
Remember,
far,
this is like the hunters. You got to find out if it duds and then what type of damage it does. So
so you're gonna pull a detonation card.
Detonation. All right.
You're looking over here at the top left corner of the card up here.
Okay.
What kind of torpedo did you fire? Was
Electric.
it electric or steam?
Says E on it.
What's tube was that?
2-4.
It's
Look, you can
E.
look on the. You
It
can
says
look
E
on
right
the-
on it.
Yep. Look on it. Look at the torpedo. It's an E.
Yeah, right there.
It's a dud. Would you like to spend a TP to repull that?
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what happens is the scuba diver goes out there and resets it.
I gotta hit something. I gotta nail. Yeah. Wait a
Make
minute.
sure you- make sure you mark down-
how many
hey.
TPs do I have?
You have 4, but you forgot to mark down the one
Yeah, I
you
was gonna
pulled the
say,
last.
yeah.
one.
Yeah, okay. So I spent 1. I'm gonna spend another. Let's do it. So I'm
Do
down
it.
to 2. I'm down to 2 points. Here we go. Come on. What is that? That's a detonation. Here we go.
Yep. There you
Yeah.
go.
There you go. You got a detonation.
It detonated. What size boat is this? A medium?
It's a medium. Yep.
All right, pull another one and look at the bottom left corner under medium. You
Damaged.
you damaged it. Okay, so let's go ahead and go down here. Where's that attack? Okay, that attack's right there. So the first thing that we're going to do is you're going to right click on this boat and we're going to place damaged. This thing's worth 3 victory points, so we get 2.
All right, I'll put the 2 up.
We get half rounded up. So that gave us 2 points. And then I right click on the ship and I go send to track. And it's going to send it to the turn track of this turn. And that is available for stragglers. So at the end of the campaign, the patrol, we could try to sink this guy and get the 1 victory point that's left. And whoever
Yes.
actually sinks it gets the experience points, the 5,000 tons. So you don't get credit for this sinking it.
As of yet, you still
As
could.
of yet, yeah, you still could. And or you might get better. We'll see how it all plays out. So there's 1. And
All
we
right,
also
we got a couple points. Yay.
and we need a where is it?
Escort request.
Yeah, where is that damn thing? I
I
got
think
it.
you probably have
I
to go to
got it.
another boat.
There
Yeah,
it
I was gonna say you
Yeah.
probably have to go to another boat.
They're not requesting anybody. I'm pretty
So-
sure.
Now, this escort request is on this line here. It's dead on this vertical line. It cannot be on this line. It has to either be moved to this quadrant or this quadrant. So it either needs to go there or there. and you guys can decide where you want to put that. Now, what you're thinking about here is there can only be one escort request marker per quadrant. So that means if this one gets moved here and either of these two hit, then it's going to move from this location to either here or here. If you leave it here, it's the only one in this quadrant, and it won't move. Then we'll also get one over here. So if you move it here, we're only going to end up with one here. If you don't, if you put it here, we're going to get that one, and we're also
We
possibly
can have one in
could-
two regions. Yeah,
Yep. So
makes sense that we would move it over to the.
No, it doesn't. That's my side. I don't want it over there. It
Yeah, makes perfect sense.
doesn't make no sense at all.
I think we'll do that.
let's-
Anyway,
I'm pretty sure we voted on that.
I
So.
don't want to draw a card on that.
this is a team decision here.
Well,
Okay.
you're going to hit both of those, so this way it's going to limit the number of escort requests. So you're going to hit and
But-
sync both
I
of
mean,
those. So
I mean,
But if I miss both of them, now I'm just in jeopardy for no reason at all. because
you're not gonna miss
Jester has
both of
to,
them. You're
yeah,
not going to miss both of
something.
them.
the other thing too, John, is if you get lucky and it does get up here, that could you could get further away from it and into the juicy stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. You can put it there. I'll take the hit. Jester's missing sinking.
Okay, so now we have a 1 and a 2.
Somehow I
Okay,
just have visions of my tank being on fire again.
2. It's a 2. So
Oh,
Right.
you just draw that? So it's 2?
That's
All right,
perfect.
so that one.
That's what you wanted, John. So it's this one here.
So send to torpedo angle. There we go. And then we will torpedo resolution.
oh,
Oh,
that's a nice one.
Oh, yeah. Look at that, man.
What,
And
what's
then
that?
this
what's-
is tube 2. So tube 2 is a 0. So there's nothing there. We're shooting at a medium ship. There's nothing. So that's basically just a +3.
Yeah,
Yep.
you need a 3 or higher.
All right. Here we go.
Well,
Nice.
you did it.
Start.
Detonation.
Yep.
It's
Yes,
good.
it's detonated.
Detonation.
Yep.
And then now we'll see what the boat does. Medium sunk. See how you do that gesture? See that?
Wow,
See how
very
you do
nice.
that? Boom, 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 bam. You're done.
Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. John,
I'm taking it.
grab.
It's boom.
grab-
It's already over there.
You take that to your
And
And
add 3
Wow.
victory
And-
points to us.
3 VPs, and now I'm gonna clone this
We're up to 5 now.
and put another one right there.
Well, wouldn't that one move over there? Not
Yeah,
clone?
You're right, it would.
Yeah.
I'll delete that one. So that one moves to that position, and now go ahead and do your last one.
I'll clear the attack here. We'll go ahead and execute torpedo. Torpedo resolution there. We come in at this angle here. So that's a -1 right off the bat. Tube 5 has a -1 also. That's a -2. And then we have a small, which is a +1. Oh, that's weird. So it's a -1. So I got to get a 9 or better.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Let me reset your cards. Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
you guys thought that would be hard. Come on.
Oh.
All right, so we're gonna see about detonation here. That's the thing. It's an E. Oh, an E
Oh,
detonated.
yes.
Look at that.
it is an E. Yeah,
And then
it's
we're
got
going
it.
for
Yep.
Small and small is sunk.
All right.
Boom.
That's
You hear
how
that?
you
That's a mic
do
drop.
it. There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll just grab this little puppy right there. See now, Jester, this is what happens when you don't piss off the card gods.
That's what
Yeah,
happened.
Bow down
that's
to
pretty
card gods.
impressive, man. That was really
That
good.
was really
Wow.
good, John. I was not expecting.
I'm just gonna leave the game now.
Yeah. And go ahead and give us our victory points for that.
Oh yeah, don't forget that. Yeah, you got the 2 more victory points there.
Yep.
So we're up to
Oh.
7.
We're just screaming along here.
There we go. All right, now we're talking.
All right. And that's what it looks like at this point.
Go ahead. Make sure you clean off your boat.
Thank you. All right, it's all clear.
All right. Here we go. U-boat movement. I am not moving.
Oh, I'm moving.
Where can I go in?
Ooh.
Can I go in here?
Okay, Tony, you can go in. You are submerged.
Yes.
So you can go in from here, here, or here,
Well, I'm gonna go up there.
of course. And you
And I
come,
can, I
you
can
can,
do facing, right?
you can do facing. You can also come up 30.
Oh, yes. I will do that. 30, and then no, you know what? I'm gonna face forward because I'm gonna try to move up if I can. So, oh, I'm not running silent anymore either, so I need to take that off.
Yep.
I'm operational.
Okay. So is everybody moved?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right. I'm going to clear the movement trails. And now we have observation time. So what are we placing? We're placing here.
Ooh, I got a large one.
Wait, you
Oh,
got
nice.
large
There's
one.
that's a
Wait a
nice
minute.
4-pointer there. Yep.
I think that's mine. See it?
Yeah.
See right next to it? That's me here. See? That's me. You
Well,
can't
there's
see
one-
it because
there's
all the
one right
smoke
here,
and
too.
oil. So you can't see it.
So this Y here, I flipped this one for you, Jester. You're sitting on a 4-pointer right here.
Yep.
And you already
Yep.
got it. Yeah, and you already got a TDC. That's a plus.
Yeah,
one,
and I got a
too,
plus
isn't it?
1 on it. So yeah, that's
Nice.
the one.
Nice.
Okay, so that's what we're at right now. Tony, you don't get to look. You're too deep.
Okay, so
Oh,
we
that's
have
right.
we also have fours right here, here, and here.
And for
Wow.
me, I'm putting that one there.
That's a lot of good stuff right there.
That is it.
That is where the juicy is ones are. Yep. Oh, you right. Yep. Man.
Okay.
Nice.
Observation is done.
I'll get in there soon.
TDC calculations, gentlemen.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh wait, I can't.
Yep.
Let's see.
I'm going to put one. Damn, -1.
I have 2 reloading, and I just shot my other one, so I only have 1.
You
Can
can
I
actually.
shoot out a 2.5?
You can do them on the ones that are reloading as well.
Oh, I can do it on the reloading ones. Okay.
Yes, you can do them as long as they're reloading. You can do it.
Yeah.
So do I want them to do it on the 2 or the 1?
Probably the 1 because it'll go faster. It's ready to go. So I do it on the one
All
that's
right,
got one
so
left.
That is number 3. Okay, so I want to do number 3. So let's do target. Oh, nope. 3. Thank you.
Nice
So
shooting there, John.
It's here.
Yeah, let's see if that can keep up.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a combat card. A -1. Oh, surprise, surprise.
Oh, we're back in the -1s again.
Okay, so I'm gonna do mine for this guy right here on 2-4. Let's see, that's our combat card right
out of there. Here we go.
There's a -1 on 2-4.
So is 2.5?
It's your
So
rare.
I already had one on this this ship down here. So I added one. Can I add another one from 2.5?
So you get 2 calculations a turn.
Okay.
You can either place a new one or improve one.
But remember,
right, so the one that I've
2.5
already
is
got is a +1. I just want to leave that. So
yeah, the
I don't
2.5.
lose that or anything.
Remember, 2.5 is out the rear. So you would be looking at these. Oops, I did not mean to move that. You'd be looking at these.
Okay,
Really?
so 2.5 is only out the rear. Okay.
So I can't shoot with my forward tube on this one then. Here.
On which one? You can, but you're going to have a -1 penalty for firing outside your 45.
Okay.
John, you can shoot all the way back to this angle here. Here. This 40, I'm sorry, this 40, this is your boat. Like this 45 coming off here.
Yeah.
You can shoot at that angle, but it's going to be a -1 because you're outside of your 45-degree arc.
Your front 45 or you're firing 45.
Yeah.
Yeah, for either one, right? Your front or your rear, because your rear would go here, and miss it. So if you fired your rear at this one, it'd be a -1, and your front is here, it would also be a -1. So you're in real
Well,
bad position here.
remember, John, we're gonna have the convoy movement, so you're gonna end up right here. So
Yeah.
then you would be okay.
Then
You could fire the rear one off of this
Yep,
one.
you could. All of your shots would
Well,
be.
this is this is
Yeah.
the front one right here.
Yeah, that's a front one. But
But I don't have to fire it this turn. I can wait till next turn. That way. it
yeah,
gives me
yeah,
time to
yeah,
turn
yeah,
around.
yeah, yeah.
Move.
Exactly. Yeah. The TDC say there no matter what. That's right.
Yeah.
So everybody go with their TDCs.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good.
Excellent. What happened to my 5 TDC that was here?
Oh, actually, I could
I'll
do
just put another one down. So it disappeared for some reason.
two. I could do a number 2.
Everybody got their TDCs done?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, moving on. U-boat. So what's going to happen with the U-boat? I'm not even going to pull the card because he's got nothing here. He's going to end up going to the bottom of the track this turn.
Well, don't we have to pull for the for this one?
Yes.
Yeah, we do. We do. So go ahead and pull that one.
Okay, I will do that. Reset cards, battle card.
And we are, oh shit. We're looking
Yeah.
for that corner right there. And we've got a green check mark. So that means that he is responding to this one right here.
Yeah, the one you put on my side. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep, that one.
but it's the farther one away, so you have some chance to get away.
Okay, so now what happens is we need a ramp. So let's do this correctly. I need to replace with the escort assigned. So the first thing that we do when we get that green check mark, and the reason why we're looking at that corner of the card, you'll notice that these corners have little gray outlines on them. These are the only ones used for the attack portion of the map. This top corner goes to this box right here. This side right here goes to this one right here. The first place that we check to see if an escort will respond is the top of the escort track. There's one there. If there wasn't one there, we would pull from the cup and hope for a false sighting. But there's one sitting right here waiting, so he is coming in.
Stupid Tom Hanks.
Yeah. And he will have a he's number 2, so I'm going to hit this and I'm going to go replace escort with assigned. And on the marker, I go to escort 2. So it's 2. Now we got to see how far away he is. It's a random 2 for distance.
It is
1.
1.
He is 1 turn from getting here. So things are going to get very interesting now for you guys.
Well, for me.
For a bunch of us, because he will start at 4 distance. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be it's going to be you mainly, and then he's going to increase 1 turn at one range every turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's about 3 turns from getting to Jester.
Well, 3 turns, man. That's a mile.
Yeah, it's an eternity. Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
He's going to find you first, John. Don't worry.
I know. I'm not worried. I know he is.
Okay,
That's what you get for shooting so good.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what you
no, it
get for
wasn't my
sneaking.
shooting,
You
it was
sang
just
2
safety.
ships. Of course,
It was
he's coming after
safety.
you.
Yeah, there's a lot of explosions going on over here.
Because see, if he would have not placed them on that side, we would have had 2. See, and then we might have got him on the other side. See, so
Well,
that's all I'm saying.
We might have.
Yeah, we would have got him on the other side first, and then I would have been,
Well, you should have made a stronger argument.
I did. I made a very strong argument.
Apparently, it didn't work.
It did not.
Okay, so That's all set here. The other guy went to the bottom of the track. We're done with this. And we're moving on to convoy move. I'm going to hit that button. Now, Tony, if
yep.
you didn't turn your A off, you did. Okay, good.
But I didn't move. I just turned it off before you hit the button. So
Okay,
I'll
works.
make sure I do it.
That works. All right. So convoy movement is done. Nobody is on top of anything, right? Nope.
Nope.
We're good there. Now we're on to torpedo reload.
All right.
So you guys do your reloads.
So remember, hit the reload button first and then add the new one.
Yep, hit that first. And now you can add a new one, Chester. You can add a new one to your 4-tube.
And A.
Okay.
So
Alright.
can I add one to the forward tube and one to the rear?
Nope. Yes. Count your
My A's down, yeah.
A down.
So my A's are gone.
Yep. So just -1, it'll be gone.
Yep. All right.
So Mike, I can do
Yeah.
a forward and a rear at the same time?
You can. There are different compartments working.
Okay.
You can
All
do that.
So it's going to be an E, and we'll just count this down.
You know, John, I've never utilized the rear tube that very often, but you're sure using it quite effectively, I would say.
You know, the most power I have comes from my rear.
There you go.
You talking out of your rear again?
Yeah, there's a lot of damage that goes on back there.
Lots of damage. Oh boy, this sure.
When he has his torpedo come out of his rear, boy, you better watch out.
Yeah, you better watch. That shit's flying, man.
Yeah, it does. All right. Would anybody
We can
like?
go on and on with this one.
Yes. Would anybody like to release a torpedo?
Yeah, my hand's up.
My hand's up as well.
Then fire away, boys. You know how to do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
this is when it starts. When you're having multiple players, what's nice is once everybody knows how to do it, you know, you just do it simultaneously, and then.
Do I want to fire at both of these guys, or do I want to fire at one and then rotate and then line up the second one?
Well, they're both in the 45, so you're not gonna.
Yep, they won't hurt you. You're in the second best angle to fire. Your best is 90 degree.
Yeah.
So
But I could wait till next turn and get a 90 degree on one of these guys.
if you yes, on one of them, because you'll turn face one and then drift down one.
Drift down and it'll be right in line. Yeah. So I think I'm just going to shoot one torpedo.
Now I will warn you. This guy up here is showing up this coming turn. This turn, this escort will be here.
Oh, I can't do
This turn. He will search out 4 spaces, and then every turn he'll increase his distance by 1. So if you all are on the surface at that point, well, let's just finish this turn, and then you guys finish your attacks, and we'll talk about it.
So question. Actually, I hit this one, which I shouldn't have because it's torpedo loading. So how do I get it back to the?
Nobody do anything. Let's just go and undo.
Okay.
Did that do it?
No,
Nope.
one more because you did a couple points. We did a couple pointers. Go again. Go again.
I see stuff that Gesture did is all erasing. So
Okay.
Gesture, you're going to have to go back and do it again. I'm going to hit it again. Stop doing things, everybody.
Okay,
Did that fix it?
Can I just delete it and put a thing back on it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
Try
yeah,
it.
that'd be the easiest. So
Try it. Check your stuff, Gesture. Make sure I
Yeah.
didn't erase anything.
You did. You erased everything. But that's okay. I'll reset it up. That's all right.
place target for torpedo 1, and then boom. Yeah, so that's just bad. Yeah, that was way easier.
We got to do whatever we can do for our crack shot pilot over there.
You're damn right you do. You guys got to kiss the ring now. Kiss the ring.
He's got oak leaves coming his way at the end of this mission.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes this time when there's big money on the table.
Yeah, those 4-pointers. Woo!
Yeah.
They be nice. They be nice.
Are we all good? All of our torpedo attack is good?
Yep.
Excellent. Damage control? Not yet. Start a new turn. All right, so let's talk about this.
Oh, we
turn.
should be on. Oh, I think we should be on turn 16 now.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, so this is what's going to happen. This guy's going to show up. We're going to flip his captain. When he gets here, we're going to flip his captain up to see how aggressive he is. And he will start to search. Now, I'm going to bring up the play aid and give you an idea if you're on the surface when this happens. There's a better chance of him picking you up. So let's go down to
Well, now who are we doing? What captain are we doing?
the one up in the top left corner.
So why are we doing him at this time?
We're not. I'm giving you.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to tell you what to look out for.
Especially because we're going to be when we go to movement and stuff like that.
So if you are, the conditions are night, bad weather. If you are at, now this is for a visual search. 7 or greater on a 10, he will get you. If you're at periscope depth, 10 or better. So being on the surface, he needs 7 or higher to get you about 40%. Okay? Just to let you know that. Now if you go down to periscope depth, he will first try to find you visually, and then he will use his sonar to try to find you. So he'll do it twice. Now, being in the convoy is going to help us because the convoy is noisy. So the sonars don't work as good. So you do have that going for you here. He's going to need multiple successes to get you by sonar.
So you're saying that we probably should go to periscope depth when it's our move turn rather than move.
Well, I'm telling you what I just told you. You make that decision.
Okay,
I love how Mike says that. I love how Mike says that.
I don't want you, like, when you go to periscope depth and then you get shot at and you start whining and you blame it on me.
I'm going to blame it on you anyway. You designed the stupid game. You're going to get blamed no matter what.
That's right.
But he starts searching out at 4, right?
So, yes, he will do 4 spaces. So right now, when he shows up, 1, 2, 3, 4, he's in your sights unless you move away from him.
Yeah, so if I move 2, I'm out of his range.
Yes, at least for this turn you are.
Yeah, I'll move next turn too.
Yep.
I'll keep moving like a scared rabbit.
And the other thing you could do, well, you can't.
He's gonna run, rabbit, run.
Yeah.
Now, disengagement. We need to probably pull that up. So if everybody pull up your PAC and go to, pull up your PAC. Don't turn it off. And go to disengage. Would be disengage. Nope, not that one. It's got to be attack. Yeah, go to CDE. So D, U-boat disengagement. So you can disengage during your movement turn as long as none of these exist. So on the attack map, we are on the attack map within the search range of an escort without a contact on the U-boat. So in other words, if he's not hunting somebody, if you're within a search range, you may not disengage. If you're on the attack map in a quadrant with an escort assigned marker, there's an escort assigned marker right now. We cannot disengage at this time. And on the attack map under any level of escort contact, you may not disengage. Any other time you can, and you just simply take your boat, put it over on the turn track, and you're done for the game. Well, until the end of the patrol. So it is new turn. Tony, we're correct at 16?
Yes. Yep.
Any torpedoes need to be resolved this turn. Let me hit the torpedo button. All right. Any
All
torpedoes?
of them.
All of them. How many do we have out? 1, 2, 3.
3. Yep.
Okay, perfect. We did random 3. 1, 2, 3.
2.
Hey,
2. So this one right here. Which
Jester's not going first this time.
yeah, that's a bad.
Yeah, this game is broken.
That's a bad omen right there. All right.
I know. That's what I'm thinking.
Execute attack, send torpedo resolution. Boom, boom, boom. Put this right there. I'm shooting at a medium size. So medium is nothing. I get a +1 and a +1. And let's see.
what's your
my
it's number 3.
torpedo 3. 1, 2. Oh, there it is right there. So I get a +1 and a +1 from the angle. So it's a +2. So I need to get a 6 or better.
6 or
6
better.
or better.
Come on, baby. You can do it. I have faith in you.
Oh, man.
You want to spend a TP?
Yeah, because I'm going to be running like hell now. So I'm going to go ahead and spend a TP on that one, I think. So minus a TP. There we go. Oh, so close. So close.
All right, pull one more for looking for a 10.
Oh, wait here. Let's just move this card over to here. Okay, there we go. All right, so that works. That works.
Okay,
No.
go ahead and clear your board.
Clear attack, and then let me. Then I just delete that, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, now we have 1, 2. 1,
2. Jester.
2. Jester.
All right. So we will execute attack. Go to our boat.
Come on, Jester. I have faith in you this time.
I know. That'd be great. We do torpedo resolution. I'm coming in on this angle right there. I am also a +1. There we go.
What size boat?
Large.
It is it's a large.
Okay, so -1 +1. You're an 8 or more.
Ah,
Come
that's
on.
terrible. What
There's a
the
knight right there. Just use that card.
Yeah, I'll just use that card. Yeah.
Oh. All right, now you need a 10.
Well, unless he wants to spend a TP.
No, I'm just gonna spend see if it hits another ship by accident. No.
Okay, nope. All right, clear it.
Ah.
And we have
This is
one.
terrible.
And we have one left to do right here, John.
Yep. That's a -1. So we'll see how that works. And torpedo resolution here.
Yeah, this bad weather night
Oh yeah.
is not good.
And that's a medium. So oh man, that's a -3. A -3. I can't hit him.
You always hit on a 10.
Okay. Come on, 10.
Come on, 10. Come on,
see,
10.
that's what I needed if I had a 0. All right, here comes a 10. Oh, double 8s.
Oh.
Ooh. All right, see, I told you I should have quit last time.
Are you spending a TP or just rolling a 10?
No, I just already rolled a 10. I already did.
Oh, you did it already.
Yeah.
Okay. So more misses.
A lot of missing.
Whew, we're going to struggle to get to 22, I think.
Man.
Yeah.
So
I've
little.
missed 4 ships so far, so I'm not the superstar right now.
Now, just so you know, you can always put more torpedoes on each target, right? So when you do your calculation and you're assigning torpedoes to fire, you can put that one calculation on multiple torpedoes. So, you can always do that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for detonation. We are moving. I am not going to move.
Can I move it all? I know I can go up 30 feet, right?
If you go up 30 feet, you cannot do any forward movement.
Okay, then I'll
If you-
just leave that right there. then.
If you go up 15 feet, you can do forward movement.
Oh, okay. Well, let me do that because I'm afraid I'm going to get too far down. So I'll do
Yeah.
15 and up one. So
There you go.
I'm going to periscope depth. Can I rotate my boat at periscope depth?
You can, but it is. I'll go over that in a second. The first thing you do is come over to the far right over here, and right click on your boat and flip it over here, Chester.
Yep. Oh yeah, yeah. You got to flip that one too.
So no, that when you flip this over here, it automatically does your U-boat.
Oh, over here. Okay.
No, we're good. You're underwater.
All right. So, how far can I rotate?
So now what you can do is you can rotate 90 degrees, one free turn of 90 degrees, and then you get one forward movement. That's it.
Okay. I want just to rotate. I can't tell which way my ship is facing.
So you see your there you go. Your letters are always on the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, so
That's what.
my question to you is this escort, where is it, on this square or is it on this one?
It is on the sunk square.
Okay, so it's on this one.
It's on
So when he
that
goes to search, so there'll be 1, 2, 3, and 4 out to here, right?
correct.
So if I go to here, I'd be safe.
You would be safe.
And if I go here, I would be safe. And let's see, what do we have here? We have this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go there. All right.
Okay, so you're good with that.
Let's see. Do I have anything loaded that I could fire? Well, I have.
Now
Yeah, that one will go down.
this one should have went away. Should be flipped. And then these just happened last turn, right? These two.
No, they were 2 turns ago.
Okay, so flip. We need to flip these. Then we
Yeah.
forgot to flip them.
2, 1,
Okay.
2, 4. Where's my 2, 4?
So is that it? Everybody done with movement?
Yes.
Mhm.
All right. So we're going to count this down. Observations. As long as you're at periscope depth, you can observate.
Okay.
I don't think you're gonna see much anything.
Yeah.
No, nothing new. Not for me, anyway.
Mike, you can flip. I think you can flip this one, Mike.
I think so too. It's 2 away.
Yep.
All right. Everybody.
When are we going to get the 3D models for the vessel module?
Yeah.
needs to be on TTS.
Yeah, right.
Okay. TDC calculations.
All right. I'm going to shoot one out of my ass here in a minute.
That's gonna hurt.
So I'm going to target tube 5.
I'm
Yes.
gonna try to. Oh, damn it! Do I try
That guy right there.
to?
Let me guess. I'm going to probably get a -1 again. Let's see. Yep, -1. All right.
Two.
Okay, so torpedo 1. I'm gonna change that one to this guy here.
That's 2-2.
Hey, get off my ship. What are you doing?
I'll change that one to that guy. Well, I know how well you shoot.
Hey, hey,
And
I got a 0.
If you steal my ship, I'm shooting your sub. So.
That's,
I love this. Is great.
that's what I love. I love it.
I'm just backing you up, dude. I'm just backing you up, man.
I
Come on.
love when people waste torpedoes on the same target. It's such a great strategy.
Well, it's just the tube is targeted. Come on.
All right, here we go. So
Hold on, wait. Let me make sure that's what I want to hit. Oh wait, this one's 9,000. Yeah, I'd rather take that one away from Jester. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this guy over here.
That's all right. You're still on the surface. I can't wait until that guy comes and finds you.
No, I got full rudder speed, man. We're out of here.
okay, so we are going to do. We're all done with our calculations.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so we're moving on to ASW time. So first thing we do is move, and that movement will consist of this going away, this showing up, and now we're going to be flipping this guy. Flip to reveal captain. Oh, so this captain is aggressive. He has an elite sonar man, and he will stay on target. He'll spend 4 turns searching. So I need to go increase time on target to 4. And this will be, so that took care of that. Now this guy over here, the destroyer, moves to the top of the board to come help in here next time if anything goes boom. So that's it. And he's going to search 1, 2, 3, 4. Nobody's in search range of him, so I'm going to count him down by 1. Decrease by 1, and he did his first search. All right, that's it for ASW. Convoy move. I'm going to do that right now. All right, everybody has taken a move. It might be time to get out of Dodge.
Now, so this guy up here, he comes out to this point here, and then he comes to what? To this point here? Where's the center of the convoy?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he'll be right along this row right here.
Which row are you pointing at? I didn't see.
Oh, sorry, you can't see my here.
Okay, but I mean, how far down does he go to? I mean, the
Okay.
quadrant.
So look, this
where
is
does the quadrant?
always okay. The quadrant.
Oh, I
is,
see. I see.
Quadrant's right here. That's the
Okay.
center.
All right. So basically, if I get over to here, I can get the hell out of Dodge next turn without him if nothing happens over here.
Yeah, you'll be in this bottom quadrant over here. You could disengage if you wanted
Okay.
to.
All right.
Will they ever leave one quadrant and go into another quadrant, or no?
You can.
No. I mean the
Yes. Yeah.
surface.
Oh yeah. He'll search multiple quadrants if he's like
Okay. All right,
if he's
yeah.
down in this area. It's
He's not just watching his quadrant; he's watching
no,
everywhere. Okay.
everything.
Right.
And just to let you guys know, the next one that shows up is a destroyer. So the chances of him being a really good captain is higher than this guy, and this guy is pretty good.
He's already a helmsman, by the way. That captain's already got a boat, a little wheel on it.
That's right. I wonder why there's not one on this side of the counter. That's not right. Forgot about that. He did have.
Yeah,
one,
I'm shooting
right?
2 more torpedoes, and then I'm crash diving. I'm getting the hell out of there.
All right, so that's it. Convoy movement is done, and now we're moving on to reload torpedoes. So everybody who's fired torpedoes, start
Oh
to
yes,
do all your reload stuff.
reloads.
And then, does anybody want to fire after you're done with your U-boats? Does anybody want to fire this turn?
Yes, I want to fire 2.
I think I'm gonna wait.
You can only fire unless are you firing out of both sides or just one?
Yep, out of both sides.
You can't do it. Your periscope depth. You have to be on the surface to fire out of both sides.
Yeah. See, you and
What?
your ass shot.
Yep.
Said that earlier.
Yep. That's why I picked this one over here, Jester, because I figured you wouldn't be able to fire at him if you went to periscope. I'd be smart.
He's got himself an education. So you can choose which one you want to go for, Jester.
Well, he would have to go for this one here.
Yeah, I got to go for the one I'm facing.
He's
Yeah.
got to go for that one.
Well, no, you
See,
can fire.
I can't fire at this guy
Hold
either.
Hold on. He can fire at either one of them. He just can't fire at both of them. If he's got a rear torpedo back here, which he does not.
Yeah, I got a rear torpedo.
Yeah.
Sorry, I looked at the wrong one. Yeah.
I got T5 there.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have if you could fire at either one that you want, because you can only fire from either end of the boat.
Okay. I'll just fire out the front. I'll let John have the glory.
Yep.
I'm not glory hungry
No,
like he is.
doesn't mean I'm going to hit it. I'd rather have both of us take a shot at the guy.
Yeah, I forgot that they've gone to Periscope depth.
Well,
I couldn't
John,
do
you're
that.
on the surface, aren't you?
Yeah.
No, I'm
but
in Periscope.
Yeah, I am, but I don't have my torpedo loaded yet in 5 yet.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So,
All right, go ahead and start firing, guys.
everybody that's going to fire, do your
Fire.
all of that stuff. God, do I do it now? I'm worried that
This
it's
is
going to come in into my.
2-3. Is that what that says? T3. 2-3.
It's not going to matter. Movements out.
Yeah, it's T3, Jester. Yeah, that's your 3.
-1. Okay, it's a -1.
I could have told you that.
great.
I could have guessed that and probably been right.
You've been right. Well, you know, as a matter of fact, the last 4 that we drew, they were all -1s.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's why you want to stay away from bad weather, nighttime.
yeah.
It's rough.
Those rocky seas.
Well, hopefully hopefully at least that make the enemy harder to find us at least.
Yes, it will help us, but ooh. All right, so
Well, I saw how easy it was for Mike to get a new
What a-
boat. I'll just get a new boat.
what are we at? We're at 7.
New boats are so shiny and clean.
Yeah, exactly. They look so
Mike, I
good.
would just say fire at both those and knock it out. We'll have to
No.
probably.
So this is the way it works, right? These guys have fired this turn, which means next turn we're going to start with torpedo detonation. So if they put a bad counter in this sector, I can't leave anyway.
That's assuming we hit something.
That's assuming that you hit something. I wanted to wait one more turn so I could get a really good shot here. And then also fire at this one and this one. I could do it now. Oh, man. Do I do it now?
You really agonize a lot over this, Mike.
Yeah, I'm trying to win.
Now you got a new boat, man. Just take a risk. You know, you gotta test it out.
I'm going to wait a turn.
Okay.
Everybody got their firing done?
Yep, I do.
No damage control, new turn. 17.
Yep.
We're getting further and further away from this. All right, here we go. We're going to resolve torpedoes. How many are in the water?
We got 2.
2 torpedoes.
torpedo-
Two torpedoes.
Left
And they
or-
could literally those two torpedoes could run into one and blow each other up. Because they're
Yeah.
crossing paths.
Left to right, random 2.
1.
It's
Yes,
John first.
No, you're first.
Nope.
No, you're first, John.
No, you are. Jester.
You are left
This
to
is
right.
right,
This is
Chester.
you. This is me.
Oh, I thought you were talking about boat left to right.
No,
Nope.
torpedo.
Torpedo left to right. Okay, then it's me.
Yeah,
Yep.
Me.
It is.
that worked out last
Go,
time. So
baby.
let's
Go.
do this.
Yeah, we want to keep you attacking first.
Oh, wait a minute. What happened here? How come I have stuff on here? Did I forget to sweep it
Yeah,
out?
you forgot to
Yeah,
click
click
to
it out.
close it.
Oh, hell.
Hey, hit undo it twice. One more. Yep. Now clear it off, and then go. Then you.
No, put your torpedo or your sweep
yeah,
to the
clear.
boom.
Yeah, there you go. Now
There
you
you
can attack. Yeah.
Now do an attack.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
His torpedo's probably gone.
Oh, nope.
No.
No, it isn't.
That's there.
That's
There it
All
is.
right,
Yep.
then
Yep.
do loading.
not
Not
loading.
loading.
Not
Oh,
loaded.
shit.
Stop.
Hold
Stop.
on, let me undo.
Stop.
Somebody undo that.
Undo your loading.
Undo. All right. There we go.
And now hit
Torpedo resolution. That's what I meant to do. All right.
Oh, nice.
Plus 2, yeah.
+2.
And a +1 for
Let's
large.
see. This is a -1 though.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That takes care
What's-
of the large size, so you still get a +2.
So
+2,
5.
so I need a 5 or higher.
Yes, 5 or higher. Come on,
Oh,
Jester.
man,
Yeah.
that's a piece of
5 or
cake.
higher.
Piece of cake.
Yes.
Woohoo. Okay, that's the start. That's a start.
He's
Yeah,
gonna do
that's
it. He's gonna do it.
And then I do a detonation.
Yep.
Is it an E or an A?
It's an A.
That's an A, so it hits.
It blows up
All right, let's see what happens to the ship.
large. Oh,
Oh.
superficial damage. Nothing. Unless you want to spend a TP.
Yes, I'm spending a TP.
Sunk.
Sunk.
Yes. Make sure you take off that TB.
Yes, I'm going to do it right now. Yes,
And then-
mother.
Yes, and then clear off your board too, and
then
then
clear
make
my
your bed
board
and go
off.
to bed.
Sweep it off. There you go. Hey, you see how that's done there, John?
Well, yeah.
Oh, you
right.
needed to. So, Jester, you needed to take that one off of. Oh, did you do that already? Nope.
Do what?
You need to take the boat and put it on your boat, the
Yeah.
sunk boat, and put it on your like boat plane mat.
I'm going to get rid of the
On my
attack.
boat play match. How did I do that?
Just drag it to it.
It's over here. It's over here now. Someone drug it over here.
Yeah, I
Yep.
did.
Drag
How
it
do I-
on, drag
I
it on
did
your.
take it to my boat map.
Yep.
Yep. Mhm.
Put it by your submarine.
So just like on
Yep.
my
Just
boat.
like that. Yep.
All
It
right.
doesn't matter.
All
Anywhere over there. Yep. And
That's
that's
four.
four
Can we get the 4 victory points?
Yep. There we go. 11.
All right.
Yeah. How many we need? 22.
22.
Right now, I'll be happy with anywhere between 18 and 20.
Now we have to place a escort request marker. It either has to go right here or right here.
Oh, it's definitely going to go over here again.
Can it actually go
Oh, yeah.
over there because there's
Well,
already an escort there?
This isn't your choice. It's everybody's choice. We can all decide on where we think this should go.
Oh,
Can he actually put one over here since there's already a
Is
boat?
there is there an escort request marker over here?
No, there's not an escort. There's
Okay,
just an
there's-
escort over there.
That's different than an escort request marker.
Okay, I was just getting that clarified. That's all.
Yep. There could be one escort request marker per quadrant.
Well, I actually agree with Jester because if we can kind of get them over here, that'd be better. Since we're all kind of trying to go over here.
So it's going
But
to
if John hits this one,
Yep.
then
oh yeah, John, are you going to hit that one?
Then we're going to have two.
Well,
we're going to have
It's
one
not coming out of
here,
my ass, so it's not a guaranteed.
and we're going to have
What
one.
what
here.
is your TDC on that?
That's a -1.
So chances are he's not going to hit.
you had a -1.
I'm going to put this back in
Ah,
the middle.
yeah,
while
that's
you
true.
guys decide what you're going to do.
We can just draw a random too.
You want to randomize it? You could do that too.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay,
Okay.
left, right. 1, 2.
It is 2.
To the right.
To
All
the
right.
right. To
That's
the right.
pretty fair. I
To
can
the-
live with that.
To the right. All right, there it is.
To the
only nice
right,
thing
to
is
the
if John
right,
does hit,
left,
then it stays
right.
there. Yeah. Do a
Okay.
little electric slide there.
It is time for.
To see how it was done, John. Let's see if you do it now, baby.
John
Come on.
needs to John needs to blow up his boat.
Yes, I do. All right, so I already got it on my card here, and I'm going to go to torpedo resolution. And we get a +2 on that. And that's
Nice.
large, no zero, so it's a +1. Need
Mhm.
a 7 or better.
Where's your TDC?
Oh, here it is. Hold on. See, I'm always looking at this number right here on this little one here.
Oh, it's a -1.
Yes, it's -1. So if we get a +2, -1, so it's a minus +1.
7.
So I need a 7 or better.
Come on, John. Come on, baby.
All right, here I'm gonna reset the cards to get that one off there. All right, here we go. Oh, so close. I'm gonna use a TP. I'm gonna try because this might be the last chance here. Oh, that would be
Oh,
worse.
Right.
All right,
One's auto miss no matter what.
here we go. And it's still now the 7 shows up.
Yeah, now this time it shows up. Yep.
Jeez.
All right, so I will clear my attack and
Guess we should have put it on the other side.
yeah, what are you gonna do?
What are you going to do? Right, so that's all of the torpedo resolution.
Yep.
We go to U-boat movement. This is the time that people can disengage if you want.
I'm disengaging.
You're getting out.
There's just no way for me to get caught up or anything like that. Not really.
Let's take a look at that PAC one more time here. See who's eligible. On the attack map within the search range of an escort, we're all good there. On the attack quadrant with an escort assigned marker, we're all good there. On the attack map, any level of escort contact.
Nope.
None of us are that. So anybody who wants to disengage at this time may disengage. If you do, right click on your U-boat and send it to the turn track.
Like I said, right click and Tony's boat goes shoop, right over there.
Gone. Anybody else want to disengage at this time?
I just know I wouldn't be able to.
Seriously thinking about it because, I mean, we only have a few turns left, right?
Well, we may have less than that if this guy shows up. Because if he shows up here, we're all going to be within his search range, and we will not be.
Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm done. How do I right click and what?
Right click, send to turn track.
Send to turn track. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I was going to be done anyways because I think it's just way too dangerous.
Yeah, I'm worried. That may have stuck around one turn too long. I got to get these shots off though.
Well, that would be some nice victory points.
Is that it? No one else is disengaging?
I think I am because I won't have a shot for 2 turns.
Then do it.
Yes, and by then there's going to be a lot of crap there.
All right, I'm not moving.
So let's see.
Right, click on your U-boat.
Yes.
Send a turn. Send a turn track.
Send a turn. There it is. All right.
All right, here we go.
Disengage.
U-boat observation.
All right, it's all Mike, man. It's all up to Mike.
It doesn't really matter. At
You
this
should have shot
point.
last turn, man.
I may be regretting this. We'll see what happens.
You'll be fine. You're way over there. You should be okay.
You never know. All right,
It's a rental. You're good.
Oh, I have one more TDC calculation. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So tubes 1, 2. So tube 3 is going to go on this one right here. And I'm going to pull a combat card and pull a +2.
A 0.
A 0.
0 is not bad.
That's like a +2.
If that had been a +2, I think, yeah.
I think probably 3 cards have a +2 on that.
Okay, that's the only one I get to do. Done there. ASW. Oh God. All right, so we're pulling. So first thing, we are going to do movement. There's no movement. He's already here. Now we're checking to see this corner. We don't get anything in this corner. Even if I do, I'll shoot and disengage this turn. I'll be okay. So yeah, pull a battle card.
You pull the battle card. I'm not doing this one.
There we go. Nothing.
Nothing. Ha ha ha. Okay, that's good.
Damn, I used up a 10 though.
Oh.
Yeah, but okay.
Yep. Okay. So we're good. There's no ASW. This guy is going to search out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. So he's going to
go down a turn.
He should be at.
You should be at 3. It should be going down to 2 now.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Oh, probably in all those resets we did.
Yeah, I bet that. Yep.
So he's down to 2 left here. This one is going to go down 1. Decrease by 1, and that's it. We have convoy movement. Perfect.
Now, did we go to turn 18?
We will.
Yeah, not quite yet.
Okay.
And we've got torpedo reload and torpedo fire.
We did, Chris. We did check it, and it didn't go. We did check it though for the last one.
Yeah. I pulled it. It wasn't. It was a 7 for that.
Nope. Don't hit anything. Something's weird.
I'm not touching anything. I'm just talking to my mic.
Why didn't that
It's
execute?
all up to you, Mike. We're all watching you.
I'm not getting a torpedo there. Okay, so let me go to my board and do it manually. That was tube 5. That torpedo's gone. So let me back it up again. Tube 5 is still gone. All right, let me.
You shot a torpedo already?
No,
Oh,
he's fixing it. Something happened. Something went funky.
I can't fix it. Hang on.
No worries, Chris. It goes pretty quickly, you know, when you're going through. It's a little different. So yeah, I totally get it.
I cannot load a torpedo. Okay, so I'm going to just do it this way. I think I had an E back here. Can't remember.
Yes, you did. You usually put the E's in the back, in the rear.
Yeah, so I'm just going to manually, well, I'm not going to manually, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to hit this. I'm going to go attack. There. Finally. He's a -1. This one's going here. That's coming at that angle. This one. Fire. That one's coming in at this angle. And then
If that boat's a rocking, Mike's shooting them all.
firing all of them.
His boat would be literally going to the surface if he was firing that much and getting rid of that much weight. Is like,
Wait, yeah, exactly.
That's it. All torpedoes are away. 1, 2, they're all 1. So I'm not going to worry about that was attack. No damage control. New turn, move the turn marker.
Yep.
Torpedo detonation. It's not going to matter. We can skip all of the random because in the next phase when it's time to move, I'm out of here.
Also, they're all in the same quadrant too.
Yeah, so it's not going to even matter. Okay, so here we go. We're going to resolve these, and this is going to be our final score. Well, not quite. We still have a straggler on the board. Here we go. I'll just stop. I'll go top to bottom, left to right. So top up here. I'm going to go execute. I got to count them down 1. Here we go. Execute attack.
Yeah, we could knock some serious points out with this if we're lucky.
Yeah, we could. All right, so here we go. Torpedo resolution. Put this down here. -1. That's tube 5. That's another -1. I need a 6, so that puts it at a.
Why is tube 5 -1? Is that your rear?
It's my rear.
Yep.
But isn't that coming out? Oh, so it's an automatic -1 coming out the rear?
No,
No.
he's talking about the TDC's a -1. The placement's a -1. What size is it?
It is a small.
Medium. No, it's medium.
Yeah, you're right. It's medium.
Okay, so you get a +1 out of that. So
it's just a -1.
-1.
So I need 7. I need 7 or better. Here we go on a 7 or better. Nope. Let me think here. I have 4.
Yep.
I have 4. I will use 1 here. And I would 1, 2. Oh, I should have flipped. This is I should be looking at these 2.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that those 2 should be over.
Oh. All right, definitely keeping some for this one.
Yeah.
So forget this one and the angle that it's fired. Nothing in its angle, so that one's done. All right, let's go for another one.
Might as well go for that 5-pointer just to make sure you have.
I'm gonna do.
I'd randomize it. Leave it to the card gods.
Okay, go ahead. Random 3.
Okay, I'll pull one.
1, 2, 3.
3.
It's a 3.
All right, it's the big boy. And execute, attack, large ship, and a resolution coming. +1. And this is tube number 2. Tube number 2. Did I put that on the wrong one? Tubes 1, 2. Oh, I forgot to put it on. I think it's a -1.
I would guess that pretty hard.
Yeah.
So we have a -1. -1, +1. Those go away. +1 for the large. I need an 8. I need 7.
Yep, 7 again.
All right, here we go for the 7.
Lucky 7.
Boom.
Oh yes, at least it's a hit. Whew.
It's a hit. All right, let's go. Let's go. What is this torpedo?
It's an electric. This is where you'll need the TPs.
No, I'm fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine.
It is fine.
Right.
It is good.
Large.
Miss. Oh,
TP.
no.
TP.
TP.
Stunk.
There you go.
Okay, I get nothing for that except half the victory points. So
Is
rounded.
that rounded up?
Yep. So 3 victory
3
points.
points.
Well, it puts us at 14. So
And I spent a TP.
Yep.
And I spent a TP. All right. Very good. Randomize the other 2. So this one is sunk. I don't get it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it over here. And random 2, top to bottom.
2.
2. This big boy down here. There we go. Execute the attack. That on there. That there. Damn, another 8. And this is tube 2. No,
No, 3.
Tube 3. This is the nice 0. And is it a large ship?
Yeah.
All
Yep,
right.
it's large.
Damn it, -1. That I need an 8. I need an 8. I need an 8. I need an 8. All right.
Come on, you can do it, Mikey. Give it an 8. Give it an 8.
2. No, I'm gonna spend a TP. Nope. And a 10. No.
Bummer.
That one's gone. And I have 1 left to do.
Don't forget to reduce your TP.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because we may need it on the way home.
That's why I'm leaving 1. Okay, so the last one is here. And let's see.
That's a medium.
Okay, it's a medium. Torpedo resolution on a medium.
Ooh, +3 so far.
Medium, yeah, +3. This is tube 1, -1.
So +2.
+2, so you need a 5 or greater.
5. 5's pretty reasonable.
5's reasonable. I'll even live with a 5. Here we go. And a 5. No problem. Boom.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
All right, detonation. What is this one? I have my window closed.
A.
That was
Excellent.
weird. It came up.
Huh?
That's weird. As I'm looking at it, I didn't realize it came up with the backside on my screen. For
Oh.
that. It's okay.
Okay, so that is a dud.
That's a TP. Is that a TP worth?
That's a TP.
Yeah.
That's a TP. That puts me down to 1. So no more TPs.
No more TPs.
Here we go. And not a dud. Not a dud.
No dud.
And this is medium, you say?
Medium, yeah.
All right, let's damage it.
Okay, it's damaged.
All right. So that's 2 more points.
2 more points. So that's not a big loss.
And this is going to the track. So this is good. Because you guys can pick up those tonnages and 1 more point.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's everything.
Did we add our 2 points?
Yeah, I did that. Yep.
All right.
Okay, so excellent. Now we're going to movement, and I am out of here. So I'm headed to the attack map.
No, you're headed to the turn track.
I'm headed to the.
That's fine. It's fine.
I'm headed to the
Thought that you would.
turn track.
Top at the top. Yeah, that's where I had a hard time finding it.
At the turn track. So there we are. We are. All right, let's go ahead and finish this thing up.
You are 5 years old. You know that.
Who's
Hey, all of us can be that.
John? Are you 5?
I'm pretty much 4.5 actually.
Ah,
End of patrol. So here we go. We're looking at the end of patrol. You're looking at L. All U-boats disengaged. Yes, the E will take us back to make sure we can. We did. Solve any pending torpedoes. There are none. We get to hunt for stragglers now. So the way this works is the boats that are closest to a straggler get to perform first. So we have 3 boats. You 3 are, well, actually, I am 1 away from this one right here. So I'm actually going to go first for this one. I'm not going to go for it. I don't want to go for a straggler. So it's up to you 2. Because I don't want to get it and take stuff away from you guys. So
Yeah. So do we want to just randomize it then?
yeah, we randomize it. So
Okay.
when it blows up, it's yellow. It's W, Y, and X. We'll go in that order. Random 3.
Okay.
Well, okay.
It's a 3.
So it's X. John, you get your choice. You can go after the one that I'm in. I'm just going to move my boat. You can go after this one here, and you have to roll higher than the distance. So the distance is 1. You need to roll a 2 or higher. If you go for this one, you are 1, 2, 3 away. You need to roll 4 or higher to get this one.
I'll go for the further one. That way,
Okay? So
if
you're
I
going
miss,
for-
then they can go for that. Yeah. So,
you got it.
oh, sheesh.
That's a fail.
Oh boy. Okay. So now we are random 2, W and then Y.
2, Jester.
Jester, which one do you want to go for?
I'll go for the one that I damaged originally, the farther away one.
Okay, so you need to roll higher than a 1, 2, 3 to 4 higher.
4 higher. All right. 4 higher. There you
There
go.
you go.
You got it? Did you get it?
Yes.
Yep. You got it. Yep.
Okay,
You got just got 4.
that's 1 victory point, and drag that boat to your mat.
I get to my mats. Okay.
Yep, because that's yours. And now Tony,
Tony, come on. You need a 1 or better. If you blow this
No,
one,
I need
we're
a 2
winning.
because a 1's a failure. So I need a
Yes.
2.
you need a 2.
Come on, get a 2.
I got a 10. How's
Ooh.
that?
All right,
nice.
Tony, drag it to yours.
And we get the 1 extra victory point.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, what happened? What looked like wasn't going to be a good patrol turned out not too bad.
Yeah, we're 9 points short. We're gonna have to make it up on the last patrol to win this war period. So we got to really push it next time.
Yeah.
We might want to give a few more flotilla points. I don't know for re-rolls. I don't know. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go PCs. So we resolved that. Return to base event. Here we go, boys. From left to right, W.
I'll reset the card. Yeah, there you go.
Yep, reset the cards. I'm gonna pull 4.
W, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, W, X, Y, and Z. Uh-oh, looks like X is going to get some more stuff. 2 cargo ships sunk.
Ooh.
You need requirement. You need at least 2 torpedoes or operational deck gun. Yes, you do. So on the
Campaign log.
campaign log, go ahead and write 9 XPs in your XP column and 9,000 tons. Add another 9 to your tonnage column.
Okay.
So
What?
add 9 to the XPs and 9 to the tonnage.
All right.
And then 1 medium wound to a crew. It won't matter because none of your crew have any wounds, so we could skip it. Like if you were beat up, this could hurt you, but you're okay. So, and then everybody else has uneventful return to base events. So John picked up a couple more on his way back in. Look at him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Another 9,000 tons.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Gonna add that to and I got 9,000 on my card too.
Buy one get one free. Those are up there. Doritos are up there.
Good. Good.
So, yeah,
Okay,
Jim,
so we did that.
Wait a minute.
Additional U-boats on patrol. This is where we roll for additional U-boats on patrol.
And we have 3 of them.
And we do have 3 of them.
So just start from the top to the bottom.
I'm going to open up this. It is on the, it's not that one.
Oh, that's right. It's on the N for additional U-boat fate.
Yep, I've got it up so people can see it. Okay, so we're going to roll. We have 3 of them. Just go top to bottom.
Yep.
All right. First one.
I got a 3.
Uh-oh. D for damaged. Pull a random 3 and modify by -1 for the number of months of refit. Pull a random 3 and -1 to it.
2.
1 month of refit. Put an R by that boat for the next month.
Got it.
And he returns to base. All right. How about the next one?
In return to base, he does get 20. Oh, do they?
No. Yeah, he'll get his 20
experience?
experience points. So you can give it to him right now because
Got it.
you return to base.
Okay, next one is geez, a
Oh.
2.
This is worse. A 2 will be damaged again. Random 3 -1 for refit.
Okay,
Heavy wounds.
2. So that's a 2 for the random 3.
Okay, -1.
So it's 1.
1 month of refit. And he's going to do heavy wounds. Random heavy wounds. Random 2 for the number of cruiser officers with heavy wounds. Pull for locations. So I-10, who's getting heavy wounds? First one.
2.
What is that? Open up a boat and look.
That is the second warrant officer.
Okay, second watch officer. So he's got heavy wounds. Want to write that maybe in our notes?
Yeah.
HW, second W or something, abbreviate.
So that, which boat is that? That is the U-106.
And he also gets 20 experience points.
There we go.
So roll out. So that was the first one. You have 2 of them, right?
Oh, 2.
Hang on, let me look. You rolled a pull a random 3 and modify. Okay, that's the wrong one. What am I doing here? Heavy wounds. Pull random 2 for number of crew and officers with heavy wounds. So that was the first one. So pull a second one. Now what location has it?
7.
Which is that's a crew section.
Yeah, it's mid.
It won't matter because they're 4 under in wounds. So that boat gets a free upgrade to his crew section. So give him a free upgrade. And then give him 20 experience points for getting back.
Okay, got the free upgrade for sure.
And give him 20 experience points?
Yep, got the 20. So we need one more boat. We got one more boat out there.
We have one more boat. Okay, one more boat.
Finally.
That's a good one. And did I close this out? I sure did. Like an idiot.
PR is patrol results. Pull 10 and a modified die roll. If the result is 3 or greater, this is the tonnage sunk. If less than 3, the tonnage is 0. Add results to XPs to gain return to base. So I got a +6 to my die roll, and it's got to be higher than. Is that right? Yep. Yeah. So it's a 4 + 6 is a 10. So, so it's actually 10 tons added to that one. And so that'll be, so it's up to 30 tons. And so we add the 10 to the 20, so that it gets a 30. So it'll be up to 50 experience points.
And then it gets a return to base with 20 experience.
Yep. So he got a total of 30 experience points on that one. So
Okay.
so that wasn't too bad.
So that was a U107, right?
Yeah, that was U107. Yep.
So it has 50 and 30 now, right?
Yep. 50 and 30. Yep.
Okay, so that is our return to.
That's additional U-boat patrols. Now we need to record victory points.
Okay, so everybody, you're going to do this. You guys are all going to do this on your own boats. So open up the campaign log
Mm-hmm.
and open up whatever flotilla. Well, all you need is the campaign log.
Yeah.
Find your boat. Add 20 victory points because you returned.
Experience points.
Plus 1 for every 1,000 tons that you sunk between all of your ships. That is your
So you
experience.
add 20 experience points?
20 experience points plus 1 for every 1,000 tons you sunk. That goes in the XP column.
Oh, okay.
And then your tons by 1,000, add that to the tons part.
Yep.
Well, they already had 30 on there. So,
yeah, per tonnage. Yeah.
30, 40, 43.
Excellent. Write those in.
All right.
Now, you guys that survived, you can give up experience points that you gained to give to the flotilla for next patrol. Right now, there's 8 points in the flotilla. That's 1 repull. Remember, repulls are groups of 8. So it's up to you 3. You survived. You can give up some of your experience points to help the flotilla next patrol.
Well, I have 50, so I can give up 60. I'll give up 16.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that'll be good.
Okay, well, that puts us at 24.
And then I'll add another 8 just to be safe.
Okay. 32. That's probably plenty.
Yep.
I won't give up anything because I'm green. Because I'm green.
Good deal. All right, so let's go ahead and finish up the last couple of things here. That was additional. We did all of the record, your XPs and everything. Set up the next patrol. So we're all done. You guys have set up the next patrol with all the flotilla points. And then the next group of people that play will just continue with this thing. And how many victory points are we up to now?
Oh, I forgot to add that. So we need to add, what is it? 18. So we are up to 40. Okay, hold on. Why am I thinking here?
42?
42, yes. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and get 1 more U-boat loss.
Oh, yep.
And we need 66.
66. Yep. So we're looking at
24.
24. Okay.
That's doable.
Yep, we could do 24 next patrol. How many boats are available? 1, 2, 3.
Quite a bit.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there's 12 boats available. Okay, well, that's where we ended up.
There you go. And we got 4 pulls on the flotilla, so
Not bad, not bad.
Yep, I mean,
I ended up getting 13,000
Yeah.
pounds worth of ship. I missed 4 shots too, so
Excellent. What do we have here? Any big numbers on experience? 47, 44, 45, 50.
Yeah, I was up
Yeah.
to 50. I took it away down to 16 off.
So that's we can do some.
Yeah, you got some to pull.
Yeah, we got some that we can upgrade some crews and stuff. And now more boats are coming. Like U-87 is now available. He's showing up this month.
Yep, we definitely got some. We've got some boats to take care of, which is really nice. So
Excellent. All right. Well, that's how the campaign works, and then you just keep playing. You have to win 4 of the 6 war periods to win the campaign, the long campaign. Tony and I are just playing the short campaign, so we have to win all 3 of them. So if we don't get 24 points next turn, we've lost this campaign. And then
Wow.
when
It'll
the
be a
second
stressful-
war, then when the second war period opens up, the points reset to 0, and we have to get 70 for the second, and then
Ooh.
76 for the third. And we cannot lose 10 U-boats, or we lose the campaign.
Well, Mike, that's on you.
Apparently it is.
legit, it's on him because he designed the damn game. So,
Yeah. So there we go, boys.
Well, I'm good for the next game when you guys decide what day. But
All right.
Well, yep,
I'm-
we'll let you know when we
Yeah.
when we can do it, and then we'll go from there. I really appreciate you guys jumping in on this. This is great. This is part of the reason why we wanted to show this off is how easy it is. We can pull people in, put them in for a patrol, and then do it. So
Yeah.
it's great, and that's one of the reasons why we wanted to show this off. Is it's solitaire, it's multiplayer, it's co-opetition if
Yeah.
you want to, because we had a little bit of I'm going to shoot this boat, well I'm going to shoot it too.
Semi co-op.
Semi co-op, yeah. That's why I
yeah,
like
except
co-opetition.
Jester when he tells you where to put the guy.
Sub versus sub combat will be in the expansion.
There you go. You get pissed off at somebody shoot it. I'm gonna shoot at the Wolfpack number 4, 602.
Well,
If we could get some ranking in there, that could be an interesting idea as well. There, like some sort of like competition there. But yeah, it's really good. It's really fun, and I'm really enjoying it. So
Yeah, this is one of my
definitely.
favorite games. So
yes, definitely, it fits up there.
I'm always happy to play.
Yep, you got it. Just a reminder, everybody, on Monday morning at 7 a.m. Eastern, I will have Andrew Steed on, and we will be doing Fields of Fire, kind of the same idea, playthrough teach type thing. And he's the developer that's doing the Fields of Fire Deluxe Edition.
nice.
So
What
he's over in Japan, which is why it's that early. So
What day is it?
December 30th, Monday.
Oh, so next Monday.
Next Monday, yep.
figures.
And it's Monday morning, and then we're going to
Figures
do
one
another
day I got to work.
Yeah. Well, there you go. You can watch while you're working.
Yeah, there won't be anything going on at work, so I'll be having time to watch.
Yep.
I did some test playing for that on the second version.
Yep. So I'm looking forward to that. He's looking forward to it because he really wants something really good out there for everybody to use, and that's why we're doing this. And I'm finding great people asking questions. A lot of people watching.
What mission are you running?
We're gonna do the singles, the solitaire, the what's one-off mission that they have now, which is called Keep Up the Fire.
World War II, or are you doing a
World War II? Yeah, it's that one, and then we're gonna see about doing some other missions. So we might do some. I want to do some more Korea because I really had fun with Korea. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, he said the standalone mission is great to learn the game, and so that's what we're gonna show off. So
Yeah,
I don't
for that game.
Yeah. Oh, is that for each of the
Yeah, for the pieces, then you got your where the angles are coming in at, and then you got 2 cards here for the terrain and whatever else you have stacked on there. So yeah, that's what I made up for that game.
Yeah, and some of those maps are pretty huge, and it's interesting to see some of the heart or the what is it, the ridge one? Why can't I think of it right now?
Heartbreak Ridge or
No, I'm thinking of the expansion. The bulge one.
I'll
There's
have
some
to
interesting. Yeah, there's some interesting maps on that one. There's some like right angles and stuff like that. So
Yeah, the bulge is hard. I'm doing the campaign of the bulge right now. That's brutal.
okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I need to see those files, Sean. I want to compare them to the ones I've got. One that does
I
just.
thought I sent it to you.
I don't know if you sent those to me. Maybe
Y'all
I have-
guys are having too much fun with this 3D printing thing.
I have smaller ones that go on the board. And they all interlock, and you put your cards on them, and they have spots for your,
the PDFs
volume,
and stuff
the
like that.
PDFs and everything.
Yeah.
I wish it was a different acronym other than PDF. I get it because it makes sense, but
Yeah,
like when I think
know.
of PDF, I don't think of fire,
Yeah.
but
Yep.
point direction of fire. But anyways, thank you guys, Jester. Thank you, John. Thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah,
And
guys,
then,
thanks for playing.
yeah, we'll let you know when we're doing it again if we've got some slots. Because we're gonna send it out to some other people because we want to show it off. But
I'm going to get some new glasses by then, and maybe I can see out of the periscope.
Well, hopefully we'll have better weather and do night and better weather because I think night's good, but you want good weather because that's where the good cards are. So
Yeah.
So thanks for coming on, guys. Appreciate it, and we'll see you guys next time.
All right.
See ya.
Bye, everybody.